In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to template tasks in ClickUp using automations to standardize processes. By the end, you'll know how to pick the right template, apply it to your space, and trigger automations so your recurring work sets itself up with minimal effort. This approach reduces manual setup, keeps your team consistent, and speeds up onboarding and execution. Let's start inside ClickUp. Head over to your workspace so you're working where your team already collaborates. If you manage multiple workspaces or team spaces, make sure you're in the one where you actually want these standardized tasks to live. That way, when your template starts creating tasks and structures, everything lands in the right place, and your existing views and permissions remain intact. Next, select the relevant task or location within your team space. In this walkthrough, I'm setting up a sales project for a construction project, so I'll be working inside a sales area. I'm clicking on Sales for the sake of this video. You can follow along with your own space or list as long as it's where you intend to standardize recurring work. The idea is to prepare a home for your templated tasks, so they're easy to find and manage later on. Now, look to the top left of the screen and open the Settings menu. When you click it, a menu will pop up in that corner. This is where you'll find options for views, customization, and, importantly for us today, templates. If you don't see it right away, just make sure you're in the correct level of your hierarchy, space, or list, because the options can vary slightly depending on where you are. Click the Templates option in that menu. This opens the template hub for the area you're in. From here, choose Browse Template Sites to open the full gallery. This is where the real time saver lives. You'll see a range of template types and categories. If the list looks empty or light, try switching the boxes or categories available. Different boxes often refer to different types, such as spaces, folders, lists, or tasks. Sometimes the first category you land on won't have anything that matches your use case, so don't hesitate to click into another one. I'm going to select some template types that are relevant to a sales project. You can do the same for your own processes. It's completely fine to try a couple of categories to see which one is structured closest to your needs. Once you've filtered or selected a type, scroll through the templates. There's a very vast selection, ranging from lightweight task setups to more complex, multi-step workflows. Take your time here. The right choice will save you countless clicks later. Before you apply any template, be sure to read its description thoroughly. This is where you learn what the template includes, such as statuses, custom fields, pre-built views, and the automations that may come along with it. You want to make sure you're choosing something that fits how your team actually works. Look for clues like whether it includes calendar scheduling, assignees, or handoffs, and confirm it aligns with your approval or review steps. If a template looks close but not perfect, pick the one that's structurally right. You can always make light adjustments afterward. When you found a match, click Use Template. You'll be prompted to type your space's name so the template can be applied to the right place. Use a clear, consistent naming convention that your team will recognize. For example, a short prefix for the department or client, followed by the project name. This simple habit keeps searches clean and reporting easy. After naming, click Use Template again to confirm. ClickUp will apply the structure, add any included fields or views, and if the template contains automations, it will get those ready to run. Give it a moment to finish. Once you see the new structure in place, you can close the customized view or setup dialog so you're back to your regular workspace layout. With the template applied, let's put it to work. I'm going to fill a field in my calendar. This is a great way to trigger your standardized process because many templates include date-based automations. For example, filling in a planned start or due date can automatically create a sequence of subtasks, assign owners, adjust priorities, or set reminders. This is automation at its best. You enter one key piece of information, and the system does the heavy lifting, ensuring every recurring task follows the same steps every single time. What happens next depends on your template. Some will generate a checklist and assign it to the right person. Others will create dependencies, move the task to a kickoff status, or schedule follow-ups. The important part is that you're no longer reinventing the process. Your template and its automations handle consistency for you. If you notice anything you'd tailor for your team, you can lightly edit fields, statuses, or labels without breaking the overall workflow. To complete this demonstration, I'll type in my task for the set date directly on the calendar. Give it a clear, action-oriented name so it's easy to scan later, and ensure the date reflects when the work should start or be delivered. If your template attaches subtasks or checklists, you'll see those appear right away or as soon as you save. Finally, click Save. Your task is created, the template structure is applied, and any included automations are now in motion. That's the full loop. Choose the right space, browse and select the right template. Apply it, and then trigger your process with a simple calendar entry. From here on, your team can repeat this in seconds for every similar project or client, keeping work standardized without extra effort. That's it. You're all done. If this was helpful, remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss more practical tutorials just like this one.